Are you serious?
Remember 4 months back when I said that I was going to do a Q&A to celebrate 30,000 subs? Yeah, well, I mean, there were a total of 62 questions that were asked since my last video. To make things easier for myself, I decided to group the questions into separate categories where I can easily answer a group of 2 similar questions all at once. The first category is the largest. Dan the Fool and One Big Wiener ask, what do you do for a living? Currently, I work for my family's business that we have here in my hometown, but I'm looking towards jobs utilizing my psychology degree, so I'm thinking towards human resources. Alright, Eric Wall asks, why do you hate Stuart Little? Also, what was your first video game that got you addicted? Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was the game that I probably got addicted to the hardest. Stuart Little. Alright. I hate Stuart Little. This is no secret of mine. I hate talking about it because people seem to like poke fun at me for it, but Stuart Little is a fucking little mouse, right? Like a rat. Imagine you're one of the kids at the orphanage. Like, you know how like at the start of the movie where like that orphanage is? Whatever, you already know. Imagine you're one of those kids. You want a family. You want loving parents. And two people come in. They look caring. They look nice. They're obviously wealthy because they have a nice car, whatever. They choose a fucking mouse over you. They leave you behind to be abused by like the staff at that orphanage. All those kids, they see Stuart Little being taken away to a better life, right, in the back of a nice looking car. And then the motherfucker waves at them and is like, yeah, bye, have fun at ass beat o'clock. I don't get it. He also gets his own little fucking car too, and it works. Like, how the fuck did they make a little engine for his car to work? I don't get it. Fuck Stuart Little, and fuck you for asking that question, dude. Fucking hate Stuart Little. Shad Muhammad asks, hey, what made you want to be a YouTuber? And what's your favorite game and why? As to the whole YouTuber thing, I don't know. I liked making things, so like, my first video I thought it was pretty okay to make videos. Like, it wasn't that hard, so I figured why not. I didn't expect to make it this far, but we're here now. As for my favorite game, it's probably Persona 4. I really like that game. I think it's one of like the best games I've played in a very long time, story-wise, and just like the characters and the music, and I don't know, it's really good. Love it. Next up we have Fear of Lightning, Zach Wild, and Wolfhound, who have all questions regarding Monster Hunter. Alright, so what's your favorite weapon besides the hunting horn and the hammer? And what's your favorite monster? Weapon-wise, I think the light bowgun is really fun. It's such a nice weapon to use. Favorite monster has to be the Brachydios. Really good fight, has good music. Alright, we have Perpetual Peter asking, have you any training or schooling in video content editing, or are you self-taught? I'm completely self-taught. The first video that I ever released was the first video that I ever worked on, so yeah, it's all self-taught. Alright, now we have questions from the people who are in this video, Lucina and Saturn. Lucina asks, favorite type of cheese? And look, listen, I know this motherfucker in person. Like, he's like my friend in real life, and he knows how I feel about cheese. I hate it. I don't like it. And he knows that. And he just wants me to say it here, so, you know. Look, I'm not lactose intolerant. I just don't like the taste of cheese. I can eat it on pizza, I can eat it on, like, nachos, whatever. But, like, when it's, like, I won't go eating any of it by itself. You know what I mean? Or on anything else other than, like, those two things that I mentioned. Piece of shit. Saturn asks, fruit or vegetable? And I don't know. She didn't, you know, explain herself, so I'm guessing mango? Yeah, mango. Owl with sunglasses asks, your upload schedule. Max Valhazak asks, what has been your favorite video of yours so far? I think it was the fall festival in Monster Hunter. Like, that one's probably like one of my favorite ones. Just because like the music, the song itself is like, I don't know, like probably like the best song I could have chosen for it. I don't know, I love it. It goes so well. But yeah. 6964 asks, what was the weirdest thing you checked off to? No comment. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. It takes way too much time, and I don't know if the payoff is worth it. Fuck that. Alright, now we have Strike Host Type, Noah Val, King, and Samanosuke asking, how do you edit your videos? What comes first when you edit a video? I use Vegas Pro 15 to edit all my videos. That's where I compile all the clips and where I do all the edits for them. As to what comes first when editing a video, it's the music. The music comes first, and then I put the clips to the music. So yeah. Alright, we have Julian, Andrew, Red Comet 33, and McCurry asking, what games do you plan to play in time? Or what future games are you interested in making videos for? Quick answer to that is, if I have fun playing a game, I would more than likely make a video for it. Yeah, that. If I have fun with it, I might make a video on it. Alright, now we have a lot of questions regarding like what inspires me to make videos, like where do I get my inspiration from, or what has influenced me when making videos, or what made me want to do YouTube videos. For the inspiration, it's more like if I hear a song and I have an idea, I can sometimes get an idea like of what might fit in it. Like all my videos, the song comes first, so the music comes first, and then I start thinking of scenarios like, okay, this can look good, and then I'll try to replicate it, and if not, then I'll use what clips I do have to try to make something out of the bit with the music. For example, like in the Heavy Bowgun video, there's that one part where like the screen splits from 1 and then 2, and then there's like a little bit in the middle, and it goes to the music like towards the drop, like that. That was like a last minute thing. Like it happened as I was editing the video, and I figured, hey, this could be good. So things that would look cool or look good, that's what gets me the inspiration. Like if it goes to the music, that's great. As for other YouTubers that have influenced me, there's this one guy whose name is Neo Cranium. He's like a really good content creator, as in he knows how to edit videos well. Like it's not too flashy, but one of like his biggest things is where like he's able to make the text interact with like with what's going on the screen. Like if the character is moving and talking, like the text will be following behind. It's nothing big, it's nothing, you know, too hard, but he knows how to, he perfected it. And he has live streams sometimes where he edits that kind of stuff, and it's always such a joy to see, because that's what I like to see. That's why I put it in my videos. Not as good as he does, but good enough for me to, you know, enjoy it. So yeah, he's probably one of the biggest influences that I've ever had on me as a content creator. Now we have a question that, if you're familiar with the channel and you've been a long-term viewer, you've probably asked yourself this one, once or twice. But why Danny DeVito? Why is he always present in every video, or just about every video, and every thumbnail, or whatever? And my response to that is, why the fuck not? He's my favorite actor. He's probably one of my favorite people to ever exist. I've seen every movie that he's ever directed. I've seen every movie he's ever been in, and I keep up with him on my music on my phone. It gives me Danny DeVito news now because I search him up so often. That's great. Where did my obsession, quote unquote obsession, begin with Danny DeVito? I think the first time that I ever saw him in a movie was in Matilda. He played the father of Matilda.
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I think that was the first time as a young child that I saw Danny DeVito, or whatever. Much later on, I learned that he was in Hercules, the animated Disney movie. He played as himself, but animated, and he sang too, and he can sing too. That, he's amazing. I love him. Any role that Danny DeVito plays is my favorite in anything that he ever does. So there you go. I love him. If you guys disrespect him, I will do things that'll probably send me to jail, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's talk about Discord. I actually don't even know how to start this. Discord was a mistake. I don't know what I expected. I don't know. I just expected, okay, cool, people will come in here, they can talk, they can enjoy their time or whatever, talk about games, the channel, the Monster Hunter, whatever, right? That's what I figured. Never in my life did I ever think that the Discord could degrade so fast and so badly. It's a mess. Okay, listen to me. We set up a channel specifically for the Q&A, for this one, the one that I'm doing right now. We did it months ago, right? Whatever. It was so hard to find questions there. Because they weren't even questions anymore. They were conversations. Look at this. Look at this one. What's the difference between bondage collars and dog collars? Bondage collars are made for humans. Dog collars are made for dogs. Brainlet. This guy, he's the owner. He's the one who created the Discord for the channel. And he goes along with them. He feeds them. Fools. All bitches get collars. I love you. No, you. Ooh, oh, whoa. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Oh, whoa. What is your favorite sex position? Biggest foreign object to be in your ass? This is a mistake. This is a mistake because when that channel was created, I was there reading the stuff that was pouring in, and then I stopped because of the shit that would be popping up. And you know what they decide to do?